Good morning, everybody. Happy whatever day it is you seeing this. Child, for me, it's hump day. Oh, it's date night. Praise God. Hallelujah. And I look cute. Hello. Look at that. Can we just get into the bling? Can we get into it? Look at that smoky. Whew, yes. Anyhow. So, your girl is getting ready to go to the doctor yet again. Lord help. Switched out my purse because I've been carrying my CLS bag from 31 as a big purse, but switched back to my Michael Kors. That's what I got for it. Did I get that for my birthday? And I told you guys I was going to be using those little colorful bags in my purse. So, yep, and this one holds my lotion and my chapstick. So I'm going to put that on real quick, because your girl got to fly. I got 20 minutes. Y'all, let me tell you about these daggone doctor's appointments. So how about I had an appointment on Monday and didn't know it had snowed and had rained, so it was ice out here. Child, I was all of 15 minutes late. They was like, sorry. First they had me sitting there waiting like a crazy person, right? Then they was like, well, you're going to have to come back. We're going to have to reschedule you. I was just like, you could have told me that from jump. I mean, I did my best to risk my life to get here. You know, I understand, you know, you got to move on with protocols and stuff. But you could have just, you know, rescheduled me as soon as I came up in this mug. But whatever, you know, whatever. I'm dressed cute today. So I got on this sweater jacket because, like, right now it's 44 degrees outside, y'all. So for us, that's a heat wave. I mean, like, I wouldn't doubt if folks, especially over at the college, if they in shorts right now. Because when I tell you Minnesotans is tired of winter, snow, ice, and everything in between, baby, we is so tired. So, and I've been walking around with t-shirts on. So, but I got on this top today, and this top it's thin, like it's a 2-layer top. So the top part is really thin, and then underneath it's a tank top. But I felt like that's a little too thin, too uncovered, excuse me, for today. So I was like, let me at least put this on until it get a little bit warmer, then I'll pull it off, you know. I do got the heat on low in the car, but pretty soon I'll be turning it off. But oh my gosh, I can't stand when I have stuff in the back seat and it be clinking and clanking. It just gets on my nerves. I was going to put the steering wheel wrap from the Buick on here, and I believe the steering wheels are 2 different sizes. Husband's gonna try to put it on for me, but he may or may not be able to get it. So yeah. Whew. I was about to say, you know, you need to stop. Shoot. If I wasn't zooming, I would show y'all the turkeys. They got their feathers fanned out and everything. But anyway, got to go, got to fly. Luckily, oh my gosh, and I'm glad I thought about it, because I was having a brain fart for a second, like, where am I going? I was getting ready to go to the other place, and that's not where I need to be. I need to go to my doctor's office. Because I got doctor appointments all over the place. Do you hear me? All over the place. I mean, I got one close to the house, my main doctor over here, then I got another one over by the hospital. Y'all, when I tell you, and sorry about the haze of the screen, but you know, when I got that good young sun up, that sun be doing his thing. So sorry about that, y'all. Oh, see what I mean? What was I gonna tell y'all? I was gonna tell y'all something. Oh, so anyway, I missed the appointment on Monday. Had to go back yesterday. That one was really weird. That was for my eyes. And they had to take pictures of my optical nerve. Whatever's in the back of the eye. Not the cornea. I know he didn't say cornea, and I don't think he said retina. But it was so the optical nerve or whatever. So it was taking pictures of that. And he said it looked normal, but I got to wait and hear from my doctor to make sure that it's normal. You know, my doctor wanted to make sure he was doing me a just service. I'm like, okay, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Hold on one second, y'all. Because a man coming. I'm back. There was something on the lens. Sorry about that. Y'all had those first 4 little minutes, 5 minutes. Anyway, so the doctor's appointment I got today is not accident related. It's female related. And I'm not ashamed to say it, but y'all, I'm going to talk about, can we set an appointment? What kind of appointment, boss lady? That kind that's going to go ahead and take away the female reproductive system. A girl is tired. Yes, I'm 45 and I am requesting a hysterectomy. Got some female stuff going on. I'm like, you know what? To save everybody and save my sanity, just take it. Just take it. I'm good if you take it. I gotta get on the freeway. Do I want to get on the freeway? Do I want to get on the freeway? I don't want to get on the freeway, but I need to get on the freeway. So, anyway, so yeah, well, you know, it's time for that yearly thing, but I'm like, we can go ahead and discuss that too, because, so I'm actually meeting with a surgeon today, who's going to do, you know, like my pap and all that stuff, but we're going to have some good conversations, because I'm like, I'm not having any more children. My baby is 15, praise God. You know what I mean? I'm done. My baby's 15, my eldest is 30, my little man, he's 10, even though I didn't birth him, but you know, he part of my lineage. I'm good. I got 2 girls and a boy. I'm done. Best of both worlds. Hallelujah. I'm a mama and a grandmama. I'm good. I'm like, give me peace in my life, Jesus. So that's what this appointment is about. So that's, you know, and then I got, you know, my other appointment this afternoon after I take Miss Pena to driver's ed. Driver's ed's going okay. It's not like school, but it's like school. So we're having a little bit of difficulty. A little bit. I'm just praying and pressing my way through right now with this, because I'm like, you gotta do it, you know. But you know, some people, it's gotta be done, that's part of life, and you're supposed to drive, you gotta have a license. My grandmother didn't have a driver's license. She knew how to drive, but she didn't have a driver's license. You know, not saying that that's how a person should go through life, but I'm just saying. And can we just say, let's go back to the female stuff. I saw this meme where this lady was like, oh, I got all, you know, had my female appointment, and the doctor kept saying, you didn't have to go all out for the female appointment or whatever, you know, just come in as you are, blah, blah, blah. Come to find out the lady had used she thought she was using some kind of deodorizer or something, and it was a bunch of glitter stuff. Child, so she was sparkling and shining. That tickled me when I was getting, you know, ready this morning. I was like, and I'm in the bathroom talking about, bring me some different soap. I gotta get y'all the funny. I mean, hey, this is real life. Time out for all that pity patty, trying to be cutesy, glittery. Child, look, no, we real life on this channel. So I'm in the bathroom, and I was like, right when I got in the tub, I was like, dang it, I knew there was something I was supposed to bring in here. So I'm yelling for Miss Pena. Miss Pena, are you awake? Are you awake? She's like, huh, what? What is it? I'm like, I need you to go to the stockpile and grab me some soap. Because there was soap in the bathroom, but it was that one soap from Dollar Tree, is it Yardley? I don't really like that. That's so, I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. I like it for like washing hands. I don't like it for washing bodies. I mean, it's kind of, it's mild enough you can use it for like face too, but I don't like it for washing bodies, especially not, I need to be clean, okay? And I don't feel like that soap get you clean. I got the cocoa butter, shea butter, coconut, I don't know, something. But yeah, because I tried it, Miss Penny, she was like, I don't like it. And it doesn't lather. It does not lather. I'm like, I need some lather. I need to see some suds. I need to see that dirt drip off, because I feel like I'm not clean with that soap. So I was like, I need some Coast. I'm just saying. Lord have mercy. I smell all good though. I do. I smell good. Got my cocoa butter on. I didn't put my lotion on camera because I did that before I watered the house. I remember this time. Plus, I didn't wash my hands right before I walked out the door, so my hands still look good. Yes. I got a lunch date today. So, oh, that's what I was saying. So the reason why I'm all dressed up is because I have a lunch date today with one of my best friend cousins. So she's my cousin, yes, but we are also best friends to the point of we share our most inner dark secrets. Some, not all, but majority. And my cousin got engaged. So I'm like, girl, we gotta have a sit down, because she had moved. I was seeing her like all last year, you know, when I was doing the business and stuff, and then she moved in with her now fiance, so I wasn't seeing her as much. And then, you know, we would text every now and then and stuff. And then, like, when stuff was going on, you know, back in December, January, you know, she was texting me. But, you know how you kind of lose touch, life goes on, whatever, I don't know. But anyway, I mean, she's still my best friend cousin. Like, you know, folks tried to always, like, break us up from being friends. I'm like, first of all, we got blood, and blood is thicker than mud. And it's definitely thicker than water. But, you know, we good like that. We're friends. So I'm super excited. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, cookie stuff. Anyway. But yeah, so she told me she's engaged. I said, oh, we got to get together. We got to go have lunch. So we're going to Benihana's for lunch. So I thought you know, I mean, I'm not dressed up because, like, my pants, baby, I got on some leggings. Yes. Got me some good old leggings. And I got on my little boots because, you know, it's still muddy by my house. And so I'm not willing to put on my, you know, Skechers or Adidas or whatever, you know, my tennis shoes. I ain't willing to get my shoes all nasty because of the mud by my house. So I'm like, nah, put my little boots on and call it a day. So, and you know, I was just thinking I should have bought more than one pair of these little boots, because these little boots, I love them. Like, love them. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know what homegirl doing, but she about to get smacked. Girl, you better get your tail in the back. What's wrong with you? I'm telling you, people. Y'all. I'm so sick of people and they driving and acting ignorant. She about to be cussed out. Yeah, you better go the opposite way, baby. Because I sure was about to pull the car over. And I'm not in the cussing mood. But I could go there. And I get front door service. Praise God. Hallelujah. And I know for some people, oh my God, you still use it? Yeah. Use it every time I can. Anyway, all right, y'all, let me go and I'll be back. Hey, everybody. I wanted to insert this here. I was editing the video and some other things have came up, so I wanted to insert it in this video. So if you recall in the first, I don't know, clip of this, I was talking about, you know, I was going to the doctor, and that I had went to the doctor the day previous. So I was talking about, you know, I was on my way to the doctor, you know, to talk about having a hysterectomy. Okay, so, but I had also mentioned that I had went to the doctor the previous day to have pictures taken of my eyes. Well, I wanted to insert this here as opposed to doing a separate video. At the time of me getting ready to edit the video, I got a phone call, strange phone call. Sorry. Mercedes-Benz thought they were about to just go through the intersection and they had to stop the stop sign. Anyway, sorry about that. So anyway, got a strange phone call on Friday. And mind you, so when I started recording the video, it was Wednesday, right? So I started to edit and on Friday, and I got a phone call from my ophthalmologist's office stating that my ophthalmologist has referred me to a neuro-ophthalmologist. And I said, excuse me? Well, no. Then they said, how did she word it? She was like, I'm calling to set up your appointment. That's what it was. I'm calling to set up your appointment with the neuro-ophthalmologist. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, lady, who are you? I'm like, because the way the call came up, you know, it was kind of suspect. So I'm thinking, okay, is this a spam call? Is this someone trying to get my information? Because, you know, we got those kind of calls going around, whatever. But So she just kept on talking. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And until I hear from my doctor, I don't want to talk to you. Hung up the phone. So then I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. You know, I hadn't heard from my doctor. I didn't get like a my chart message or anything to say call the doctor. So, you know, I'm kind of tripping. So I called back. The lady's like, oh yeah, you want me to make your appointment? I'm like, no, I'm going to talk to my doctor. Oh, well, I put a message in. No call back. So at this point, 2 people said they're going to have the doctor call me. No call back. I called again, like, I don't know, 4:15. The clinic closed at 5. And the guy keeps me on hold for all this time. Then finally says, oh, well, your doctor's gone for the day. Dude, you better find somebody to talk to me. So I will put in a message. I see you sent the message. Yeah, because I done sent the message because what? So Saturday, so I didn't finish editing the video because I'm waiting for the doctor to call me back. Saturday, husband, well, no, let me run it back, still on Friday. I lose my mind. I'm like, I'm trying to scour my chart to see what's what. So I go back to my original ophthalmology appointment, which was February 22nd. I'm reading through, because mind you, remember, if you guys recall, they had dilated my eyes. So like, remember I told you I couldn't see what that man looked like. I couldn't point him out in a lineup because I don't know what he looks like. So anyway, you know, he said that he saw some elevation, something in the back of my eye. He wants pictures taken, excuse me, just to be on the safe side. You know, he wanted to be thorough. I remember him saying that he wanted to be sure to be a thorough doctor, whatever. Okay, no problem. I'm good with that. So, fast forward. I get the pictures done and, you know, nothing. no call back, nothing, tell me nothing. So I look at the after visit summary of that appointment, and it says something on there. Well, both appointments said something on there about optic nerve drusen. So when I found that, then I started, as majority of America does, we go to Dr. Google. So I go to Dr. Google. I'm like, what is this and what does it mean? And excuse me. So my husband said, well, you know, when they do eye appointments, they can see things through the eyes of other things that can transpire, you know, other health conditions, blah, blah, blah. So he sends me this link and it's like all this stuff. And I'm just like, so then I'm really crying. I mean, I'm just like losing it. Once I find this optic nerve drusen on my paperwork, because mind you, I didn't have physical paper. I had to go into the computer to find it. That's how they get people. Because they're like, well, we sent it to you. You know, we put it in your my chart. Well, I mean, unless I get a email to say check my chart, I don't check it like every 5 minutes. I will from now on, though. But anyway, so I'm Googling, and I'm having a panic attack, y'all. And y'all can look it up. I mean, whatever. Y'all can look it up. I don't care. So I am crying. I mean, I'm like losing my mind. You know, I'm calling my mom, and my mom's like, what? And I'm just like, I don't know. And I'm just crying, right? So finally, Saturday comes. Now, my doctor, he was like, if I don't do nothing else, I'm going to call this patient. Because she done called this many times. She done sent this many messages. Yeah, let me get a hold of her. So he calls. But when he called, because like my phone is connected to my car. And what did I end up doing? Husband took me out for coffee and croissants. So when we were in the store, or in the cafe or whatever you call it, my phone was in my purse and my phone was on vibrate, so I missed his call. So I get his message and everything, and at that point, you know, he knew to leave a message, and he sent me a message via my chart. So I got the message, thank God. I called him back, left him a message like, I am available, I have my phone, blah, 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 whatever. So he calls me. And basically he says, you know, I don't have, now this is what my doctor said, Even though the paperwork says something different. But the doctor said, no, I don't have optic nerve drusen. He thought I did. But my optic nerve is still elevated. So, with that being said, he wants to send me on to the neuro-ophthalmologist. And everybody knows what neuro means. Neuro means brain. So, he wants to send me to a neuro-ophthalmologist to look at the elevated optic nerves in both eyes. But here's the reason why. Well, let me finish. He said he doesn't believe it to be anything. It could be just a normal elevation. But the neuro-ophthalmologist will be the one to determine for sure what it is that's going on or whatever. He said he doesn't believe that it's, you know, it's serious, but he can't make that determination. So still, I'm like stressed. And so, you know, and I'm asking him about this optic nerve drusen stuff, and I'm like, so am I going blind, or what, you know, what is it? Because I can see, and well, I have my contacts in, but I can see, like, I can see all the cars, I can see the road, I can see the sign I'm coming up on, you know what I mean? I can see, but when I was reading about the optic nerve drusen, it was talking about, like, losing vision in your side vision, or side eye, or basically, and it can get to a point of blindness. Also, people with optic nerve drusen can then have their driving privileges taken away. Y'all, when I tell you I lost all my mind, all of it, like, not some, not a little bit, didn't just stress, just a team. No, I lost all my mind. So then I'm like looking at things. I'm looking at things and I'm trying to like soak it all in. I'm taking in features and taking in colors, and because I'm like, is that what they're telling me? I don't know. So, long story short, he said he does want me to see the neuro doctor and go from there. So I'm like, okay. So that be that. So then he transferred me to the lady to make the appointment, and excuse me, I think I need to be over there. He transferred me to the lady to make the appointment, and so then of course, you know, so then I'm getting, I won't say cocky. I'm trying to think, what's the word should I use? I was not nasty, but I, you know, because at that point I was just kind of like ticked off. Let's just say it like that. I was ticked off. So then the lady gets on the phone to make the appointment, and I said, so yeah, so how far out is the appointment? 3 months or so? And she was like, honestly, yeah. I was like, are you kidding me? I said, you guys called me to stress me all the way out, right? And then I have to wait 3 months. And so she's looking, she said, well, actually I have a cancellation, so I can get you in a month sooner, which will be June. And I'm like, I'll take it. Before she could even say what the date was, what day it was, what time, I'll take it. So she got me scheduled for June 21st. Oh, before I finish with the scheduling. So I did ask the doctor, I said, could this be because of the C word, COVID, you know, the pandemic? Because you guys know I did test positive back in, December, after my husband. And so the doctor said it's possible, but he can't be for sure. He said the C word is bringing up a lot of things in a lot of people. And so it's possible, but he can't be for sure. It could be something else. That's what he told me. And I was just like, well, dang, you know. So I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know if it's because of getting older. I don't know if it's because of family history. I don't know right now. And I won't know until I see this next doctor, which my blood pressure is going through the roof on this, right? You know, I'm like stressed. So Anyway, so back to scheduling. So she was like, I can get you in June. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. And then she tells me, you will have your eyes dilated. I was like, oh, great. She said, so if you had issues in the past with dilation, you'll want to have a driver because your appointment is 3 hours long. Say what? The appointment the other day was 10 minutes. Now I'm going from 10 minutes to 3 hours? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? So I said, oh, okay. So, and she said, and I will tell you, she said, you'll get a little tired. You know, depending on all the tests that the doctor does, he may want to do ultrasounds of your eyes. And I'm like, ain't that what I just had? I mean, it was all up in my eyeballs scanning me, x-ray visions and stuff. I thought I could see through walls. I mean, literally. So she was like, no, but anyway, yeah, it could be up to 3 hours. You'll want to have, she said, I would plan on having a driver. She said, because once you're done, you're going to be tired, you know, especially after being dilated and all this stuff. So, you know, because like when I went for my regular appointment, yeah, they dilated my eyes and they dilated my eyes, and like when I left, it was like so bright because, you know, we had snow. It was so bright outside I could barely see, even with my contacts in. So I'm just like, yeah, I definitely gonna have a driver. So the day of the appointment, my husband has to work, and right now I need my husband working as opposed to taking off. So my mom is going to see if she can take me, but then I kind of don't want mom to take me because mom got her own stuff going on. You know, so yeah. But I had to insert this into the clip because I want you guys to know what's going on or whatever. I just wanted to, you know, I mean, it's just like, I'll put it this way. I feel like everything on top of everything on top of everything is just coming at me left, right, sideways, up, down. It don't matter. They just ran that light. I mean, so yeah, I am fit to be tired right now. I don't know. But, so, because I'm going to finish off the video with this clip. I had other parts of the video of the first clip, but I'm just going to finish it off with this. So they did schedule me. I did get scheduled for the ultrasound and biopsy to proceed with, you know, possible getting scheduled for hysterectomy. So that was scheduled for Monday, which would be Monday the 21st of March. When I got the call and stress about the whole ophthalmology situation, I talked to my husband and we decided, well, he told me it's my decision to make. And I said, well, right now, I said, I am electing to have a hysterectomy. I'm not required to have one. You know, they didn't find anything to say, oh, you need to have one, at least not yet or whatever. And I said, right now, I can only focus on what I'm focusing on right now. I can't sit here and clearly focus on, oh yeah, let me go in and have this done when I don't know what June holds for me. And I said, because of my anxiety, I can only take so much. So I said it would be best that I cancel that appointment until I know further. So I canceled the appointment prior to talking to my doctor and making my neural appointment. Now I kind of wish I would have kept it because I'm not going to see the ophthalmologist until June. But still, I just feel because I'm electing, it's the elective surgery for me. It's not like it's required. So I just said, you know, let me at least get to June and everything. Plus, you know, with PTO and all that, I get like 8 days PTO for the summer. So I just said, I can just elect to do it in the summertime and go from there, get the biopsy and the ultrasound done, because I'm not looking to have the surgery anytime soon anyway. I want to be able to have time set up to be able to schedule off for my surgery and stuff like that. So I just said, let me just focus on this, and I got so much other stuff going on health-wise. It just would be best that I not tack on more and more and more. So, yeah. I'm like, because, I'm still dealing with the other stuff, still dealing with the other stuff. And then this just popped up, and I'm just like, my God. Huh. So, anyway, y'all, that's what's going on with Boss Lady at this point. And I keep things raw and uncut. I try to be transparent as possible. So I know in the beginning of this video, you're like, oh, she all cute and happy-go-lucky. And then I come on camera and I'm looking all, bummy and stuff. Child. It's been a situation. I was enjoying my spring break, kind of having time to myself. And today is Sunday when I'm recording. And, normally on Sunday mornings, husband and I, we go out for coffee. And I was just like, I need time to myself. I need time to process. I need time to just think. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking. I got to go and fill up my tank. Yeah. And move forward from there. But yeah, I just wanted to just, be as transparent as possible, because, stuff be going on. And I'm not doing this for sympathy. I'm doing this more for awareness. So as, time goes on and June comes and whatever, I probably will be able to record a little bit that morning before I go, but because I'm having a driver, then I won't record, nothing further until probably after the fact, or when I get, whatever results and stuff, then I'll record and let you guys know what's up with that. But, yeah, so I want to record my process with the whole, elective surgery of getting a hysterectomy, and I probably still will, but just right now that's going to be put on hold. So that be that. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments, any thoughts, if anybody has been through this, please comment below and let a sister know, because, sister kind of sitting here like, what? Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you on a new video. Bye.